Welcome back to the Union County Foundation Podcast. We're here today with Michelle Yancey, who's been a teacher in College Corner for many years.
Thank you for coming on our show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
We're excited today to talk about Play in the Park.
Yay. So, Michelle, for those of listening that don't know you, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you work, and how you're associated with Union County?
Sure. My name is Michelle Yancey. I've been teaching fourth grade at College Corner for 26 years now.
Awesome.
All of my teaching years have been at College Corner, so that school is very special to me. Union County is very special to me. I'm also the director of Play in the Park, which is a program that we're here to talk about today, I guess.
Awesome. Yeah. So are you a Union County native or?
No, I'm actually from Richmond.
Okay.
Born and raised in Richmond, went to Richmond High School, and then got a job at Union County right after graduating from IU East. Yeah.
Well, we're really lucky to have you here. So thanks for coming to Union
Absolutely.
County.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So we're here today because we want to know, or let the listeners know, a little bit more about Play in the Park. So I'll just let you take over. You tell us a little bit more about what that program is.
Okay.
And maybe how it started.
Sure, yeah. Play in the Park is a summer recreational and educational program for kids. In the summer, it takes place usually the whole month of June and into July for a month, and it's absolutely free to all kids, all families, which I absolutely love because,
amazing.
Stuff can get expensive.
Yeah.
It's for Union County kids that are going into kindergarten through sixth grade.
Okay.
We also accept homeschool kids too, as long as they're Union County residents.
Oh, nice.
And it is such an awesome program. We meet Monday through Friday at the Grove, which is a little park in our town. And we do fun stuff.
How many
all
hours?
kinds of
What
fun
are the
stuff.
hours during the
9
day?
to noon.
9 to noon. So they get lunch there?
They get breakfast and lunch
Oh, wow.
and snack if
Yeah.
they need it. So
Nice.
they come hungry and
That's
so we
awesome.
feed them. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
That's great.
But it's a great program. And we just celebrated 30 years last summer.
Wow,
That's right.
awesome.
30 years. And it's continuing to grow and thrive. And it's just amazing.
On average, well, this might be kind of a hard question, but how many kids do you see?
We usually have about 200 kids signed up for the program.
Wow.
And our daily average is growing.
Yeah.
Last summer it was 89 was our daily average.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
That's
89
awesome.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So you probably have to rally some volunteers to help.
We
or
do,
yeah.
yes. Which, this year I'm writing grants for, donations to hire more people, which I need at this point. But that's a good problem to have.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I have a lot of high school helpers too.
Oh.
And it's cool because some of the kids that come back and help went to the program
That's
themselves.
right.
So that is super cool.
Yeah.
Because they're like, I remember this. I want to help now. So,
Yeah.
I
or they
remember it
can't
from
wait
when
to
I
get
was in
into high
elementary
school.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's nice too. And they're great with the kids too. So we usually have a lot of high school helpers that help out. So
That's amazing.
yeah.
So how do you know kind of the history of how this got started?
Yeah.
Or how, well, you just said it's been around for 30 years. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So in 1995, I know Melissa Browning got an idea to start a recreation program for kids in Union County.
Sure.
And then at that time, Lynn Thomas was the principal at College Corner School.
Okay.
And I think the two of them worked together and they decided to start this program. So it started at Indian Hills and it lasted for about 5 years and then it grew and they decided to move it to the Grove Park and it's just been growing ever since. I think my first year, I believe, was 2001, I want to say. And then on and off throughout the years, took a couple years off when I had my kids,
Sure.
and then I always went back to the program. So I think I've worked the program for about 26 years
That's
now
incredible.
altogether.
That's
So
awesome.
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
amazing. And it just keeps getting bigger. So
It
obviously
keeps
you're doing
getting
something
bigger.
right.
Yes.
So, so what are some things that you guys do?
We do all kinds of
Sure,
stuff.
yeah.
Well,
How do you
we-
entertain the kids all summer long?
That's one of the challenges is making sure that I'm doing new, fresh
Sure.
stuff because the kids that come every year, they want to do something new.
Yeah.
And then there's some favorites, like Wet and Wild Day, which we'll talk
Yeah,
about because
yeah.
that's definitely a tradition
Yes.
Play in the Park. It's become their favorite, I would say. But lots of field trips. So we go to bowling. Sometimes we go to the skate. Sometimes we go to urban air. We go, of course, to the fire station. That's another favorite. And the firemen in Union County are amazing, and they, do a lot of fun things with the kids. We go to Whitewater Park and go hiking. Twice a week, we go swimming at Houston Woods, which they are amazing to work with. Let's see, we do hiking at Houston Woods. We do creeking.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
When adults come.
Yeah.
Orienteering.
I know.
Yeah, we want to come.
Fun. Yeah. Lots of fun stuff. So
awesome.
anything that I can find that's new and exciting. We went to the alpaca farm, which was new to us, which was new to Union County. The kids loved that.
So yeah, it's fun.
Just anything that I can find that's new and exciting, I'm all over it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So how do kids get signed up? How can they sign up to be a part of it?
They can just fill out a registration form, and then my new registration form is online now, so I've moved to online, which makes everything so much easier and wonderful.
Yes.
So they just fill out a Google form, and they're good to go. They can come and go as they please. So some families will take a vacation for a week and then come back for a week, or they can only come on Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday, Friday, or whatever, and then they can come and go as they please. So.
How soon, when do you send out when is the form eligible to start signing up for this?
I usually start working on that, sending it out end of March.
Yeah.
And start posting on our Facebook page and getting that out there. The word spreads pretty quickly. The Facebook page has helped out a lot with the communication to the families. So now all the families are on that page, and they can just see, quickly see the posts that I make.
You have an own Play in the Park Facebook page.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if it was on a school page but you have your own. That's nice. And then I'm sure you share photos and stuff on there.
All the time.
Yeah, which is fun for the parents to see.
Yes.
So, okay.
You're also a Rain or Shine program. So I know you guys, even if it's pouring down rain, you still show up and keep the kids entertained unless, the weather's severe. But
we have fun in the rain sometimes. Sometimes those are the best days.
Yeah. Yep. That's right.
As long as it's not severe weather, which we always can go to the church down the street or to the junction. We've done that before too. But yeah.
And what if kids don't have a ride, or grandma's watching the other ones and can't take, maybe an older one, or is there any?
Well, one of the things is
that?
You have to provide your own transportation to come, but we do provide the Union County Transit free of charge for the kids that live in Indian Hills, since that's kind of special to, the beginning of the program. And that's
awesome.
the reason why we started the program. So we'll always offer that free transportation to those kids.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, Michelle, you've been a grant recipient from the foundation for many years. Do you know maybe how many years you received a grant from us?
I want to say it's been over 20 years.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I know that we look forward to seeing your application come every season that you apply. You probably apply in the spring, I'm assuming, to get ready for that summer programming.
Yes. Yep.
So I know it's something that, as the foundation, we love to help this program. Because think of all the kids. What'd you say? 90-some kids, you said, or 80, which is amazing.
Daily.
Yeah, daily. Yeah. So we're happy to help in any way. So for someone who has never maybe applied for a grant through us, what would maybe be some advice to them before they apply for a first time, or if they're thinking about applying to us for a grant? Would you give them any advice or have any tips? Or?
Yeah, don't be scared to write a grant. You guys make it very easy. It's online. It's very simple to write. Just make sure you really explain how it affects Union County and how important it is to Union County and what it can do to make our community even better.
That's right.
Yeah.
And programs like this are easy too. That's a no-brainer for the grants committee for sure, to see this many kids getting fun stuff to do all summer long. It's a great program. We're glad to see it still going on after 30 years. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Our kids are lucky.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm really curious. How many volunteers do you have?
High school volunteers.
All adults and high school students that help you.
So who works the program?
Yep.
Actually, I work the program myself too. So I do the grant writing and I work the program because that's the best part is working with kids. But I have 5 hired assistants and then usually 10 to 12 high school students that help out, that volunteer. For next summer, I'm looking at hiring 2 more.
Wow.
Just because of the ratio,
Yeah.
I want to, increase that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I'm sure that
so-
helps with the high schoolers, their how many hours they have to get in order to graduate, their community
they
service
get their
hours.
community
So,
service hours.
I mean, think
for
about it. It's like
Mhm.
they could probably get it all done with one summer and
one
play in the
summer, and they
park,
can get
you know?
all their community service hours done.
That's
yeah.
right. That's
But they love it
amazing.
so much that they come back.
Oh yes, that's what you want. Yeah,
That's what we want,
absolutely.
right?
So
Yeah.
yes,
I know my girls love that it's like summer camp. So,
Yeah.
but they don't have to stay away from home. So they get to go and have like summer camp feelings and activities without
Yeah.
missing mom and dad.
Yeah. And get on the bus. They
Yes.
love the bus ride. The bus
Yeah.
ride's fun.
See all their friends
See
all
their
summer.
And the competition. I know they love
Yeah.
the different competitions that you guys do.
Yeah.
I think it's good too. Like I have a Liberty kid, and she's been to play in the park, and I think that that's a good way because our kids don't really commingle a lot as elementary students.
Yeah.
So when they're able to go to play in the park together and meet each other and make friends and all of that, it's really nice for.
or see your friend that you don't normally get to see if they
Yeah.
were in a
Right.
sport together.
Yeah,
but then you go
we
to
know
the,
each other, but we don't go to
yeah.
the same school,
Yeah.
so it's hard to see each other. And
That's
so I
right.
think that's
Absolutely.
good for them too.
Yep.
Mhm.
So, receiving a grant almost every time you've applied, how would you say that's helped your maybe the program grow, or how have we kind of helped this program continue on?
Well, your grant has become a tradition at Play in the Park and a favorite, I will say. The kids look forward to, we call it Wet and Wild Day. So with the money, we rent 2 huge inflatables. And if you've ever seen them, they are huge inflatables.
Yeah.
And we put water on them and we make them slippery. And it's a big slip and slide, a big wet slide. And they just run around and have fun the
Yeah.
whole time. And we buy a bunch of water balloons and we have water balloon fights and games. And it's just a day. And it's always warm on that day, thank goodness.
Yes,
We always
yeah.
have great weather on that day. And it's just been it's become a tradition. And
Yeah.
so we always have it towards the end of the program. So it's kind of like our end of the summer celebration. So the kids really look forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our grant, like you said, helps
Yes.
provide that day and that
Yes.
fun.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
I know. So cool.
Aw.
So I think it's awesome that we help with the Wet and Wild Day, but that's just one aspect of Play in the Park, one piece of the programming. And I think it's important to share with our community maybe some of the other people or the organizations that have helped Play in the Park stay alive and keep going, because these types of community events can't happen without the whole community support. So could you maybe share what businesses or what other organizations maybe support this program?
Sure. Yeah. We actually have a lot. The Ohio School Board has been amazing and they
nice.
really help out a lot. We also receive grants from McCullough Hyde. They have been amazing to work with.
Amazing.
REMC has always been a good supporter of our program. Prevention is the Cure.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Is amazing to work with also. And then we also get grants from the Whitewater Valley United Way to a lot for the food,
nice.
for sponsoring the breakfast and food for that. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the community. I always have community, people, sometimes businesses and sometimes just residents will just reach out and say, hey, I'd like to give to your program. What do you need?
That's
and I'll
awesome.
just tell them to head down to Bass State Bank and make a donation to the Play in the Park
There you
account.
go.
So
That's
it makes it easy
nice.
for them to just donate. So
Great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, Michelle, thank you so much for being with us today and telling us all about the history of Play in the Park. And 30 years is wild that it's been going on that long.
It's amazing.
yeah, it is amazing.
Yeah, thank you for everything that you do and
Absolutely.
sticking with Union
Yeah.
County.
Yeah.
We sure are lucky to have you.
Yeah, I'm blessed to be here.
Thank you.